What if you could save your memories forever? Imagine being able to store your thoughts, experiences, and even your personality in a chip, and one day, share them after you've passed away. Sounds like a plot from a sci-fi movie, right? But what if this technology is closer than we think? In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of brain chips, the technology that could one day allow us to preserve and share our memories forever. With innovations like Elon Musk's Neuralink leading the charge, could we truly create digital immortality? Or is this all just a futuristic fantasy? Let's explore how brain chips might save our memories, and even allow us to share them with the world after we die. What are brain chips? First, let's understand what brain chips are. A brain chip, or brain-computer interface, BCI, is a device that can be implanted in the brain to connect it to computers or other digital systems. Think of it as a bridge between your thoughts and machines. These chips can record electrical signals from your brain and, in some cases, even send signals back to help you perform actions, like moving a prosthetic limb or restoring vision. Today, brain chips are being used to help people with conditions like paralysis, blindness, or neurological disorders. But what if these chips could go beyond fixing physical disabilities and start preserving our memories? What if we could save the essence of who we are, our memories, our experiences, and even our personalities, into a digital format? Neuralink's vision: saving and sharing memories. This brings us to one of the most ambitious players in the brain chip field, Elon Musk's Neuralink. Musk has often shared his vision of a future where our brains are enhanced and connected to AI, which could allow us to do incredible things like improve cognitive abilities or even upload our memories to a machine. While Neuralink's current focus is on helping people with spinal injuries, vision loss, and neurological disorders, the long-term dream is far more revolutionary. Musk has suggested that one day, these brain chips could store your memories, thoughts, and even your identity. If this technology advances, we could potentially upload your entire consciousness into a digital system, preserving everything that makes you, you. But how realistic is this? Could we really upload a human brain into a machine and keep it alive after our bodies have passed? It might sound like science fiction, but it's based on actual research into brain activity and how we process memories. The technology behind it could one day change how we think about life, death, and everything in between. The science behind memory preservation. To understand how this might work, we need to look at how memories are formed in the brain. Memories are created by electrical signals transmitted between neurons in the brain. When neurons communicate, they form patterns of electrical spikes, which encode everything we think, feel, and experience. These signals create our thoughts and memories, which is what makes us who we are. The idea behind brain chips is simple. If we can record these electrical signals and store them in a digital format, we might be able to save memories like we store files on a computer. In theory, if you could upload these recorded memories, we could have the ability to save your thoughts and experiences indefinitely. Researchers have already started experimenting with memory enhancement. For example, studies have shown that stimulating certain areas of the brain can help improve memory retention. With more advanced brain chips, we might not just enhance memory, we might preserve it for a lifetime or beyond. Could brain chips let us live forever? This leads us to an even bigger question. Could brain chips allow us to live forever? Well, not in the traditional sense. Our physical bodies still age and eventually die. However, with technology like brain chips, we might be able to store our consciousness, preserving our memories, personality, and experiences. This could allow us to continue existing digitally, even after our bodies are gone. Imagine your family and friends being able to interact with a version of you, your thoughts, your memories, your wisdom, long after you've passed. It might sound strange, but this is the kind of future that some tech innovators, including Musk, are working toward. The possibility of digital immortality could mean that our essence lives on, in a sense, allowing us to continue contributing to society, sharing our stories, and even interacting with future generations. But of course, this raises a lot of philosophical and ethical questions. If your memories live on in a digital format, are you still you? And what happens when multiple versions of your consciousness exist? What does it mean for your identity? The technology. How brain chips work. So, how exactly do these brain chips work? The chips used by companies like Neuralink are designed to read and decode the electrical signals in your brain. When these chips are implanted, they can record the signals that neurons send to each other. This process creates a map of your brain activity, which can be used to interpret your thoughts or even restore lost functions, like vision or movement. Neuralink's current focus is on helping people with neurological conditions or injuries. For example, if someone is paralyzed, the brain chip could allow them to control a robotic arm or even walk again by sending signals to the body. But the technology has far greater potential. As the chip evolves, it could begin recording memories and thoughts, allowing us to save those moments and even share them with others. Imagine being able to record your most cherished memories, your wedding day, your child's first steps, a life-changing moment, and store them in a chip. These memories could then be shared with future generations, or even used to help you relive those experiences long after they've passed. Could we share our memories after we die? Here's the fascinating part. If we can store our memories in a digital format, could we share them after we die? In the future, it might be possible to upload your memories to a computer or digital server, where they could be accessed and experienced by others. Imagine being able to interact with a deceased loved one's thoughts, stories, and experiences, learning about their life from their own perspective, as if they were still alive. This could revolutionize how we mourn, how we remember people, and how we preserve our personal legacies. Your memories could be passed down through generations, shared with those who never had the chance to meet you. It might sound like science fiction, but the reality is that with advancements in brain chip technology, this could be a very real possibility in the future. Ethical concerns and risks. As exciting as this technology is, it also comes with a number of ethical concerns. If we can preserve and share memories, who controls that information? What if your memories are hacked or manipulated? Could a person's digital consciousness be exploited or misused? There are also questions about the nature of death itself. If our memories and personalities can be stored digitally, does that mean we're truly dead when our bodies die? Or will we continue to exist, in some form, in a digital world? And if that's the case, what happens to our identity? How much of us is really preserved? These are questions we'll need to answer as we move forward with this technology. But one thing is certain, the development of brain chips could forever change how we think about life, death, and our place in the world. The future of brain chips. A digital afterlife? Looking ahead, the future of brain chips is both exciting and uncertain. The technology is still in its early stages, but the possibilities are vast. We could soon be able to enhance our memories, preserve our identities, and even share our thoughts with others. As brain chip technology advances, we could see a future where our consciousness lives on long after our physical bodies are gone. But as we push the boundaries of what's possible, we must tread carefully. We're entering a new frontier of human existence, one where the line between life and death, reality and digital immortality, becomes increasingly blurred. The implications are profound, and we'll need to carefully consider the ethical, philosophical, and societal questions that come with this new technology. So, what do you think? Could brain chips be the key to preserving memories forever? And could they allow us to share our consciousness with future generations? The technology is still evolving, but it's clear that it has the potential to change everything. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Would you want to preserve your memories in a chip? Or does the idea of digital immortality feel too unnatural for you? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos on cutting-edge technologies that are shaping the future. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.